there, it's me, Lisa, and I have a fun DIY video for you today. Today I wanted to show you how I made this vase, which I was inspired to make from Anthropologie. Now, Anthropologie had this vase, and it was really expensive, so I decided to see if I could make my own Anthropologie-inspired vase. So the first thing I did was go to the dollar store and find a vase. Yep, this vase cost me $1. Then I found some blue spray paint that I wanted to try to match close to the Anthropologie vase, and I went ahead and spray painted my dollar store vase. I did do this in several coats just to make sure that I didn't get any runs onto the vase. And this spray paint actually has a primer too, so it's like you get the primer and the paint in one bottle. Then I took some stone paint, which kind of gives like a speckly appearance. It kind of like spits out the paint, and I put that onto the vase. And since I haven't used this paint in a long time, I wanted to be familiar with it before I put it onto my vase. So I practiced on this mason jar so I could see what it would be like and how far I needed to be away from the vase in order to get the pattern that I wanted. And then I just painted the vase. The hardest part was not to get carried away with the splatter paint. I just made sure to do just a little bit. It's a little hard to see, but I think you can tell the little white specks that are showing up on the vase. And here's a close-up of the vase so you can really see the different little speckly pattern on the vase itself. And once the paint had dried, I took some spray-on Mod Podge, which is a high gloss finish, and I sprayed that all over the vase. It didn't get quite as high gloss as I had hoped it would, but it still has a nice shiny finish to it. And once the Mod Podge was dry, I brought the vase back into the house and I took out my little LED flower lights that I found at the dollar store. I disconnected the light from the flower. First I had to turn it on to see what it did. Yep, there was a battery inside. That's kind of pretty. But for this project I just needed the flower. So I took the flower off of the light. And then just kind of put it how I thought I wanted it to go onto the vase. I put some glue on the back. And then attached it to the vase. And then I found these earrings at the thrift store that I can use for my jeweled part of my flower. And the earrings were very affordable at 50 cents. So then I just decided what part I wanted to put onto the flower. Put some glue on the back of the earring. And then attached it to the flower. And that is pretty much it. That is my Anthropologie inspired vase. And then I just took some greenery that I bought on Amazon and put in the vase. And now I have my Anthropologie inspired vase that I made for about $5. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It was a fun and easy project, and I think it will look great on my mantle, which is where it's going to live. Isn't it adorable? Isn't that pretty? And this is where the vase is going to live, up on my mantle. Thanks so much for taking time to watch this video today. Hopefully I can inspire you to come up with some really fun, different DIY projects that you can use to decorate your home. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.